Okay, welcome back. We're gonna cover the overall orchestration framework. So, like I said, we use Luigi, and while there are more modern tools, one is called Prefect and then Mage. These are great, and it makes it really easy to run these orchestration tools. But Luigi is really lightweight, and it's proven over many years from Spotify. Spotify uses Luigi, and what you're looking at is the code to run the workflow that completely automates your total algorithmic trading process end to end. That's downloading the data, building the database, bundling up the data for the backtester, running the backtest with all your configured options, and then actually executing trades. So I'm going to quickly go through this. I'm just going to actually run it. And then as it's running, I'll kind of show you what it looks like in the dashboard. So when you're on your command line, you kind of paste in the module and then what task you want to run. So each one of these classes are tasks. And don't worry, I know it kind of looks like a lot of code and there's a lot of going on. Most of this is boilerplate and you would never have to touch any of this. It's all built for you, but it's a dependency graph. So all of these tasks are dependent on each other. So when I run this, you'll kind of see that it's looking to go start the first step. So I'm trying to download historical prices, and I actually already ran this earlier today. So I already have the historical prices. I'm going to start downloading bulk historical fundamental data starting in 2021. So I'm going to go out, and this is a long running task, and you can kind of see that it's going out, downloading the data, it's downloading Parquet files. And by the end of this task, which it actually takes quite a while to run, it will take all these Parquet files and it will build them into a DuckDB database, which is super fast. And all of these tasks will run in sequence, and you can kind of see this is running in real time. And you get this pretty nice visualization dashboard. So I'm going to refresh this, and you'll kind of see that there's a couple pending tasks, there's a couple running tasks. And what I want to show you here is this kind of dependency graph. So you'll see that the run back test, and you can kind of see all the parameters that get passed. And you'll see that the download fundamentals is actually, turn this on too. So download prices, that's actually the first task in order. That's done. You can see download fundamentals FMP is running. You can see that we have two pending tasks. So the run back test is the kind of last task. So if I click on this so-called dependency graph, you'll see that, I mean, this is a very simple dependency graph, but you'll see the order that all this stuff is run. So the first step is to download prices, which is done, and then download fundamentals, and then run the build zipline bundle, and then actually run the backtest. So this is super nice because you don't have to do anything. You set this thing up one time and it all just runs. Now, again, this is a very simple dependency graph. This is kind of the first iteration of the course, but as we add complexity, as we add new strategies, new backtests, this will become much more complex. And because of that, you want a simple tool to make it very easy to orchestrate. The other cool thing is that you can run multiple workers. In my case, I'm just running one worker, but you can run multiple workers in case you want to parallelize some of this stuff. So very lightweight and very useful library. And the entire orchestration is done with this library. And as we continue through the videos, I'm going to walk through kind of each of the tasks with you and talk through each of the library that we're using and the functionality of each. So stay tuned.